everyone, so I'm here to do a review on Legend by Marie Lu. I was debating whether I was going to do a review on this. I have actually quite a few opinions actually about this book, and I'm going to give them, I guess. So Janine wanted me to do a review, and I figured, what the heck, let's do a review. So this is Legend by Marie Lu. Me and Janine started reading this together at first. You know, we read like, I don't know, 50 pages together at first, and then we decided she didn't want to read it anymore, so she stopped reading it, and then I continued to read it because I didn't really want to stop it, because it was fairly well. Fairly well. It was fairly good, so I didn't stop it. I actually kept reading. It took me a while to actually get into it. At first, like, it was kind of, slow to get into, I thought. I mean, the writing was really good, but I don't know, it just felt kind of slow. So, basically, it's a dystopian, and it's about the United States, and it revolves around, it's in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is kind of like cut into sectors. Like, there's the Ruby sector, the Winter sector, Lake sector, and, what else? What other sectors are there? But it's kind of like districts and factions from like Hunger Games and Divergent. So they're divided in sectors, and it revolves around this most wanted criminal Day, who is from the Lake sector, and there's actually plague going on, and they find out things about the plague and all that. So Day is 17, and he was born into the slums of Republic's Lake sector, and he's a most wanted criminal. And then there's June, who is a military prodigy. She's obedient, passionate, blah, blah, blah. She's committed to her country, and she is being groomed for success in the Republic's highest circles. So, blah, blah, blah. Now, her and Day do not know each other, but June's brother, he is murdered, okay? And so after he is murdered, they are brought together. Now, I'm not going to give it away any spoilers. So they're brought together and they cross paths, blah, blah, stuff like that. So, and then there's a little romance and all that, and that's basically what it says on the front flap thingy-majiggy there. So yeah, so that happens, and basically June wants to track down Day because she thinks Day murdered her brother. So that happens. Her brother's name is Matthias and all that. So they cross paths, but they learn things that they learn things about the government and all that, and just, it's way different than what I was expecting. There was a little bit of romance in there, I guess. A little romance. And so I thought that was, I don't know, it was kind of weird. It was very vague. So I guess it was okay. Like, it wasn't one of those really huge Hunger Games or Divergent things. It was really vague. But there was a little bit of it between Day and June. And I don't know, I felt like the whole story was just really short. Like, to the point and short, and it was really hard to explain. I did give it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was a pretty good book. What I liked about it are the characters were pretty well, or they were pretty good. Like, I'd give the characters maybe a 3.5 out of 5 stars. They were pretty good characters. As far as the storyline, I gave the storyline a 4.5 out of 5. The reason I gave the full book 5 out of 5 stars is because Marie Lu's writing, I thought her writing was very descriptive. I thought it was very well written. And I thought the story was interesting. It was fast-paced, although when I kind of got to the end, I kind of got bored with the whole concept. I wanted more twists. Like, I didn't get enough twists as I was asking for, which was kind of disappointing. However, it was overall a really good book. It was fast-paced, and I don't know, it's hard to say it was bad because it wasn't bad. It was interesting, and it did keep me reading. It didn't make me go, oh, I just want to put this down. I did want to keep reading it. It was good, and I do want to read the second book, but I'm not going to get to it right away. So I guess I felt like it was short, to the point, and there wasn't a whole bunch of stuff going on. and I felt like it was kind of slow, like the action didn't really happen until the end, where I feel like there should have been more in the beginning. I don't know, it was pretty evened out, I guess, but there was just things I would have changed. So overall, it was a pretty good book. You should go check it out, Janine. Go finish the book, because it is pretty good. It is pretty interesting. And what I loved about it is it switched from Day's perspective to June's. So it was like two perspectives in one, and it was really interesting. Sorry, I'm staring at the light in them. It was really interesting. And so there was Day's perspective and there was June's perspective. And in June's perspective was black print. And then Day's perspective was gold. I don't know if you can see that, but it was like gold or whatever. So there was June, as you can see right there. And then there was Day. Hold on. Day. And then there was Day's perspective. So that was pretty cool, and it kind of alternated throughout the book. But it was really interesting. Like, I guess it kept my interest. So go check it out. Don't have like bad feelings about this or bad thoughts about it because of what I said, because you may have a different perspective on it, because I know a lot of people love this. I have a really weird perspective on it. It's hard to explain how I feel about this book. Like, it was good, but it wasn't amazing. So it did get a 5 out of 5 stars. Go ahead and check it out, alright? And finish reading it, Janine. I mean, give it a chance. Come on. The beginning, I will admit, is a little slow. But the writing, I thought, was pretty good. So read it and then give me your thoughts. And if you have read this, comment down below and tell me what you thought. And also comment down below telling me if you understand how I feel about this book. Like, do you understand what I mean? Alright, thanks. And I will see you in my next video. I might upload this tomorrow, though. Only because I've, like, uploaded a lot of videos tonight. I need to spread them out. So, I'll talk to you, I don't know, maybe a few days when I finish another book. So, I'm gonna go read Match now. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.